King Charles III and his youngest son, Prince Harry, are reportedly set to meet for peace talks on the 17th of September amid their ongoing family feud. The king is said to have cleared his schedule for the occasion. Harry's wife, Meghan Markle, who's 42, is not expected to join them. It's no longer a secret that there has been tension between Harry and his family in recent years, especially following the release of his January tell-all memoir, Spare, in which he alleged his father branded him the spare since birth. King Charles was reportedly particularly upset by Harry's portrayal of his wife, Queen Camilla, in Prince Harry's book. Harry returned to the UK in May to attend his father's historic coronation at Westminster Abbey, but he was not spotted with his brother Prince William or his father, and he did not play an official role in the ceremony. For more on the proposed talks between King Charles and his son Prince Harry, global affairs analyst Binga Onifadi joins me via Zoom from the United Kingdom. Thank you for joining us on The World Now. Well, King Charles, reports say King Charles has actually had to clear his schedule for this meeting with his son. Just how significant do you think these peace talks are?
Yeah, good afternoon. I think this is very important that King Charles is looking to get this conversation going. I think he's looking at getting the family together because right before he lost his mother, which is their grandmother, Prince William and Harry's grandmother, the family's actually been torn apart, and he literally, who's recently just become king, would like to redefine this legacy, and he would not like that to be, to be the key bone of his ruling while he's the king. So yes, he has actually allegedly, of course, cleared his diary according to sources, major sources, cleared his diary, and of course he's looking at a date with, which is also targeting when the Prince Harry will be in Europe in Dusseldorf. Right after the Invictus Games from just about the 16th to the 20th of September. And King Charles has also suspended some of his holiday. He's going to cut his short literally after he returns from France, just to be able to get the family together and have this conversation.
And do you see the possibility of Harry's wife, Meghan, and perhaps the children be part of that meeting?
I think it's very possible to get the children there because, Lilibet and Prince Harry's first child, the son. Of course, Lilibet, I think the son is turning 4 years old right now. And of course, King Charles, I think, is trying to make a statement. So I don't think Meghan might probably attend. In a way, if you have to have a look at it, they would want to douse the flame initially and then get this whole conversation going. I think if they're able to get Harry on board, I believe, getting Harry to speak to the wife will be easier. And of course, it will be very good for the children to blend and gel with the grandmother, with the grandfather in this case. And of course, you got to think about it as well. Following, it's almost November when King Charles turns 75, which is a golden age for the king. So it's, this conversation is all timely. And, if you could get the Prince Harry, stationed right there abroad now on the other side of the Atlantic. It's not necessarily about moving home, but let's just bring the family together. If Prince Harry can get on board, they close all these nuggets they've got. The children are able to play with the grandfather. Then, of course, it'll be easier to get Meghan Markle on board too.
Let's talk about the role of the media in all of this. Do you think the UK tabloids have actually been fair to Harry and his immediate family?
You're quite right. I think even the media is actually being torn to pieces. Of course, we do have the left leaning, we do have the center right, and of course center right, and of course we do have the far left or sorry, the far right at the same time. It's a bit difficult or big one to call because either way, I think every party is responsible, and things probably could have been managed properly and even up to the point of Prince Harry releasing the documentary and of course releasing a book. So you probably want to say, yeah, of course, the media, they've actually been able to jump on that. And of course, everyone wants that clickbait. They want to jump on it. I think Prince Harry is actually making a big difference in the family. It's the first time they're getting someone, who doesn't exactly look like them. And of course, that means every little thing will be watched. So yes, it's not what they're used to. And again, should I say, Prince Harry is actually, he's giving the media something to feed on also. So overall, it's all about how this has all been managed now. And of course, you probably got, media and agencies who have been paid God knows how much amounts of money to, either way, everybody wants to milk this situation. So I think, in terms of fairness or unfairness, everyone's actually got a big responsibility, a role to play, while at the same time, it's up to Prince Harry now to be able to take the family on board and of course go for the key responsibility of the family, get the siblings and his father together who don't look like they tend to see eye to eye. Get everybody together, let's blend again, let's form one big union. And of course, while the country's all and above everybody really in terms of their responsibility because that's what they swear to, and I think that is what we will be propelling this conversation. And I think of course the media as well, eventually when they haven't got anything more to say, they start feeding on things, and when they realize the majority are not exactly feeding on their clickbait, the media would eventually move on to something else.
Well, September 17 is that date, and we look forward to what the outcome of that meeting between father and son would actually be. Global Affairs analyst being Gani Fadi, thank you for talking to us on The World Now.